did not know you started.
Yeah, I've been started. Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm sorry I look like a crackhead who is about 10 years old, who has a Cappy merch. It was for a makeup video, which I'm gonna post pretty soon, so if you want to see how to look like this, subscribe to the channel. And if you don't, this video is gonna contain spoilers from this episode, season 3, episode 1. So if you don't want spoilers, don't watch it. So today, the day I'm filming this, April 7th, 2018, My Hero Academia, Boku no Hero Academia has returned. We got a new episode, a new intro. So I just want to talk a little bit about it. I want to do these every week. I want to just like go over what happened in the episode because this is like my favorite anime right now. It's not my favorite anime of all time because that's always going to go to your boy Naruto. But it's my favorite anime that's airing. I'm a huge fan of it. I read the manga. So I just want to like talk about it a little, you know what I mean? I want to talk about each episode. First of all, I just gotta say, the intro, I mean, when I saw Odd Future, I was like, Odd Future's doing the intro? And then I realized Odd Future was the name of the song, which still confused me a little bit because I don't think that the intro was as good as Peace Sign. I think Peace Sign is just, it was such a good intro. It's like gonna be nearly impossible to top it. I listened to that song. It's not even on my anime playlist. It's just on my regular everyday playlist, and everyone still gets mad when it comes on shuffle, but it's a good song. I don't think this intro topped it. Maybe I just have to get used to it a little bit more, you know? It was the first time hearing it. Maybe I have to grow to like it. And even the outro, I didn't think the outro was that magnificent either. But the outro scene, like the little drawings and stuff, that was cute. So today was a total like recap episode, which I get because it's been like over half a year since we've seen like, new episodes of My Hero. If you're like me, you've probably rewatched a bit because you missed it so much. But to the average casual fan, you probably haven't seen it in over half a year. For instance, somebody who I know used to watch the show but is a super casual fan messaged me and was like, hey, before I watch season 3 episode 1, can you like update me on what happened in season 2? And they couldn't even name the characters. They called Deku the main character and they called Bakugo the explosion guy. So today's episode was a recap, which was important because it reminded the casual fans what was poppin', what was up. It was basically a cover of the last 2 seasons. Like, it kind of caught you up at the very end with like what's actually happening. Like, hey, the training camp is gonna have to get put to a different location because of safety precautions. And we got a little bit of information about what's actually gonna happen next week. Listen, I'm gonna be straight up from the beginning. I've read the manga, so I already know what's gonna happen this season, so I'm not gonna exaggerate my reactions to anything that happens in the show because I already been knew what's finna go down. But I'm excited to see it animated. Like, you don't understand. I haven't been this excited for a show in like so long. Like, my Saturday mornings have been so boring. Other things I wanted to talk about this episode. Regardless of how you feel about ships in the show, my ship was thriving today. Kirishima and Bakugo walking back down in the sunset. In the preview for the next episode, Kirishima had his arm up on Bakugo. There was a lot of Kirishima Bakugo stuff going down, which I'm always there for. But it was really just filler. It was good to see the like little bit of competition they had, like a day in the life, like how they were getting ready to like go and like race each other. I really wanted to know who was gonna win out of top 3, Deku, Todoroki, and your boy Bakugo. In this house, we stand Bakugo. So don't come at me with no Bakugo hate because I don't need any of that and I don't support people who hate on Bakugo. Just wait for this season, sis, and then tell me if you still hate Bakugo. Mineta can choke. That's how y'all started the episode off, was with Mineta being Mineta and Denki going along with him, and I was like, he's very high up there in characters for me. And he got knocked down a little bit hanging out with Bubble Boy, so he needs to chill out with all that. When Bakugo came up into the swimming pool, hecka mad, and Kirishima's the one who had to take him there. That was hecka funny. We got some comedy in this episode. It was mostly flashbacks though, but it was cute to see them train, and it was cool to see how they were like, oh, let's race. I really do want to know who would have won. I personally think, actually I can't pick. They're top 3 heroes, like strength wise, so it really could have gone anyway, and I think obviously that's foreshadowing to them all trying to be #1 hero. But Deku kind of already spoiled it, season 1, episode 1, when he was like, this is a story on how I'm the #1 hero. So, I mean, I think we kind of know. I mean, at the point he's at now, I don't think he would have won the race, but eventually he'll win the race at the end because we've been told this since the very beginning. Don't come at me with manga spoilers. I'm not gonna do any manga spoilers. Maybe if we want to do predictions for it, we can like figure out how to do that like on Twitter or something, but not in the YouTube comment section, because don't be that person who like goes into the YouTube comment section like and riddles it with spoilers, because no one likes that person. So anyways, I'm very excited for next week, because next week we're actually gonna get to see some like episode. It was really refreshing to see all the characters that we left behind 7 months ago. Just really excited to see what the future episodes are gonna bring, because man, this show is just so good, and it's gonna follow the manga, and the manga was so good. I'm definitely gonna review each episode as well. Even if it's a filler episode like this, like I still wanna just sit down and talk about what I feel about the episodes. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know what you thought about the episode, and help me feel not so lonely and being so extremely excited about this, because none of my friends care even a little bit. So have a great rest of your day. I think my outro is gonna be Gotta Zane. Is that weird? Gotta Zane.